Welcome back once again to Game Emotions, episode 5 now, straight into the Royal Rumble. After the last episode, it was a little quicker than anticipated, but a big, massive statement by Chris Jericho, taking out the Big Show in the locker room. It wasn't a wise move in my opinion, but still, you've got to give it to Chris Jericho, making a big message to everybody once again.
Chris, I'm going to need to see you in my office immediately. It's about the championship matches tonight.
Oh, he might have made... Well, he has definitely made a difference to the main event tonight. The trouble is, did he know Chris Jericho was the one to take Big Show out? If so, I don't think it'll be him.
On the grandest stage of them all, Wrestlemania.
Speaking of championship gold, I received word from the back regarding the Big Show's condition. We were scheduled to have the Big Show against Triple H for the WWE Championship tonight, but I'm now being told that Big Show has not been cleared by doctors to compete.
That's right, King. Apparently he was in a backstage altercation that left him injured.
Well.
Did a production truck hit him? That's the only thing I could imagine
Mysterio
that would take
just
him out.
running around
I'm not
the...
sure, King, but with Big Show out of the picture,
running around the backstage area.
I can only hope you'll bear with us, folks. As soon as we hear anything more, you'll be the first to know.
Wow. Here we go then, the Royal Rumble. What is going to happen? Got a red icon in the GM room. We will go and check that out in a minute.
Wow, this is gonna be a pretty big night for The Miz. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and luckily, I got a number that gives me all kinds of time in the spotlight. But you know what? The Miz is already such a superstar. Maybe I'll do you a favor and trade numbers with you.
Oh, how nice
You
of
know,
The Miz.
give you some time to put on a show. Fine.
Nah.
You're gonna regret it when The Miz is on all the highlights.
Not gonna say anything. I was gonna push him, like, but he hasn't done anything wrong. He just wasn't a mug, so respect. Right, what does Stephanie want?
Chris, thanks for coming so quickly. Because of what happened to Big Show last week, the doctors say he's unable to compete tonight.
Oh, that's horrible. The big lug.
Yes, right. Due to this unfortunate situation, I had to name
Yeah,
a new
very-
challenger for the
very
WWE
unfortunate.
Championship match.
Well, that's a hard decision. But I'm sure you've made the right one.
Well, I believe that I have. I've asked Randy Orton to take Big Show's place in the title match.
What?
It's your fault Big Show was hurt in the first place, Chris. Do you think I'm an idiot? Since you think you can mess around with Raw's matches, I've gone ahead and tweaked your match. It's now no disqualification. And if you lose, you're fired. You've been down
Right.
that road before.
Right, okay, I've heard enough,
I
I've
would
heard
wish you luck,
enough.
Chris,
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
more than you
Okay.
deserve. No
Blah,
one
blah,
messes with my
blah,
main
blah,
events,
blah.
especially not you.
But fired?
Don't worry, Chris,
Get
we've got this.
out before I decide to throw you out of here on principle.
Say that shit to me, man. I'm gonna go kick off his ass. Right, so no disqualification, and Chris Jericho is fired if he loses the match. If he loses the match, he's fired. Santino, what are you doing?
Hey, H2 Jericho. Oh, I want to talk to you.
What do you want, Giuseppe?
The last few months have been very, very bad for Santino. I have lost my mojus. I ask gentlemen to gentlemen for a match with you, so that I may show all of Santino's loyal fans that I still have got the power.
If you have the guts to show up at Superstars after seeing what I do to my opponent tonight, then you're on.
So Santino has just asked for a match with Chris Jericho at Superstars. Here is this guy again. Will you go away or at least tell me who the hell you are? Jesus Christ. I'm sure somebody knows if that's a creative guy or not, and I need to know pretty soon before I lose my mind. Alright, here we go.
What's up, Jericho? I heard the man's gonna
Do
fire
really
you
record
if you
K
lose
quick.
your match tonight. You must be here to pack up the rest of your things.
I was actually coming to the locker room to get ready to win the United States Championship, if you have to know. What are you doing here? Just enjoying the smell?
I'm gonna miss your jokes when you're gone, Jericho. Now you run along and have your farewell match, man. We'll keep in touch on email. Or maybe you could just send me a postcard next week.
See, everybody out here is
You've
taking
landed
Chris Jericho for a
spirited.
joke, thinking he's going to get fired tonight. He's already got 2 victories over Kofi, so he's going to need to do something special to get one over. Go away. Go away. Hey, Mr. McMahon texting you. You ain't no superstar. Right. Track down here now, see if anything else is going. It's a pay-per-view I've got to explore. Oh no, we're here again. Go to the training room, get my points. Thank God there's not another cutscene. Alright, momentum once again. All the way up. Boom. Boom. Let's go. No disqualification. Something has to be going down here because, if anything, this is in Jericho's favour. This match. Anything happened there? No. The girls are already out. Jericho, Kofi Kingston, Christian, Tommy Dreamer, CM Punk, Edge, Big Show, Triple H. We now know that is Royal Rumble. We now know that is Randy Orton against Triple H, and the Royal Rumble, of course, at the end of the match. Right, here we go. Can Kofi do it the third time? Third time lucky, or third time United States champion is being vacated to a different person, that being Chris Jericho. Let's see how this goes down, because no disqualification. Jericho should be pretty fresh from attacking Big Show from behind the week before that, just standing on the rope while Big Show did all the work against Triple H. So he should be in a good way. No excuses for a loss here. Here we go anyway. Down the walls. Here is the future United States champion Chris Jericho. Episode 5. It is going to be history. History for Gaming Motions. It should be the first championship won on Gaming Motions in 2017. On the line in a no disqualifications match. If Chris Jericho loses, he is fired. The crowd are pretty hyped for this United States Championship match. I'm not surprised after all the stipulations in place. Here we go.
And with the sound of
Right.
that bell, the matchup is underway. Chris
Jericho.
currently fighting for the United States Championship.
Looked like he was running away. It was just a distraction for the neck breaker. Off the rope. The bots, drop kick. Oh, Kofi. Slide out the ring, that's very wise. Jericho grabs Kofi's arm, drags him over. Big suplex on the outside. Boom.
Jericho may be extremely vain, but there's no denying his intelligence.
Getting a chair from underneath, I'm not surprised. Boom. That is devastating. Chucks it. Don't need his danger. Picks it back up. Come on, Kofi. I've got a chair. I'm just gonna sit on the chair, man. Right. Cuts off Kofi's walk. Chucks the chair at him. Picks Kofi back up. Oh, off the side of the ring. Big kick to the head. What's this?
I thought he wasn't cleared to compete.
He may not be cleared to compete, Cole.
The Big Show is making his way down to the ring. This cannot be good for Chris Jericho. If he loses, he is fired. Oh, and he already has a finisher. Chris Jericho is trying to get to the Big Show. He's not letting me. Big neck breaker to the Big Show. Hopefully stays on the outside. Bulldog to Kofi. Alright, now trying to avoid the Big Show is the plan. Michael staying away from the big man. Oh, he hits. How did that hit Kofi instead of the Big Show? Big neck breaker on the chair to the Big Show. Picks the Big Show back up.
Jericho
Oh,
from
grabs Kofi. Picks Kofi up, puts him again. Oh, no, Jericho is absolutely exhausted from trying to run after both of these opponents. Chucks Kofi away. Oh, that didn't go right. Oh, Big Show's following him into the ring. Big neck breaker again. That's 3 big neck breakers. The Big Show should be in no fit state to be out here. So the fact that he is no selling all my neck breakers is not very nice. Big hammer shot to the ankle of him for some reason. Right, so everyone, you've just missed the dramatic moment of the Big Show giving me 2 KO punches, me hitting him with the hammer again, him leaving the ring, and then I've got Kofi back in, he's just reversed that, and then I just got back in, hit him with a chair. Here we are now in this stage of the match. I'm going to go for the pin.
This could be it.
1,
2, 3. We have a new United States champion, besides the massive influence that Big Show tried to have on the match. Like I say, he missed 2 big KO punches.
And not only that, but he's also
Jericho
saved
kicked
his
out.
WWE career.
The cards were stacked against him in a huge way.
I'm very upset that you didn't get to see it, but
And this is only our first
I
match,
apologise.
Michael. We're in for a
This
wild
is
night.
crazy. Jericho has won the first ever United States Championship, the first ever championship on Game Emotions, after the odds were stacked against him in this match. He was meant to be fired at the end of this match. You know, the Big Show did all he could to try and make that happen, but Chris Jericho came out on top. End of episode 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. If it's your first time watching, hit the subscribe button. Peace out, everybody.